Today, we live in a society where many people feel like an outcast, they don't fit in, or they feel like that they just don't belong. I want you to know that you belong in our society. In fact, I believe for everything bad in this world, there's got to be something good that comes along. That is why together we can create a circle of good. Currently, 68% of all people are unhappy with their jobs. 55% of children come from broken homes. 42% of people have tattoos. 57% accept and have alternative lifestyles. 83% of people have at least one piercing. 53% of all young people, 21 to 28 years old, have already given up on their dreams. In fact, 24.6 million people have used illegal drugs in the last 30 days. And 1 out of all 10 Americans will never get married in their lifetime. What does this mean? 0% of our population is perfect. It's quite obvious if you watch TV, watch commercials, and you hear something about a medication. For the first 10 to 15 seconds, they tell you how it's going to help you, but then the last 20 to 30 seconds tells you all of the other side effects and things that can happen to you. Here's some facts that might interest you. Over the last 10 years, the percentage of people who are prescribed and take at least one prescription medication has gone from 44 to 48%. Over the last 10 years, people who use and are prescribed more than 5 medications has gone from 6 to 11%. We are simply going the wrong way with our health. The percentage of adults who are obese is 35.1%. Experts say that the U.S. makes up 4.6% of the world population of almost 7 billion people, yet the USA consumes 80% of the world's medication. Hello, my name is Chris Oppenheimer, and it wasn't that long ago when I personally was introduced and saw the same statistics that you did. I had always wondered if there was a company out there that could make a difference in society. With Genesis Pure, I know we have that company. You know, from the very beginning, the first question I asked myself is what makes Genesis Pure different than any other company? And I'm proud to announce that we have a wellness advisory board. Hear a little bit from them now.
I'm a doctor of disease by day, and I'm a person of prevention always. Genesis Pure has allowed me to bridge that, and it allows me to help people. I will tell you that the products help me, but the philosophy, cleanse, balance, build, and love, changed me.
Since my introduction to Genesis Pure and interaction with the leaders, I have been very, very enthusiastic about using the products personally as well as sharing them with my patient population. Cleansing, balancing, building, and love is a circle around everything that we are trying to offer and to achieve.
My involvement of Genesis Pure has been life-changing for me and practice-changing in a lot of ways. Part of the oath we take as physicians is to help educate people and to practice prevention when we can. And that's really what I've seen in Genesis Pure. I appreciate the opportunity to serve this company and to be involved with the people of Genesis Pure because they're good people. Their intentions are pure. Our products, they're the purest on the planet. Thank you.
I am no doctor like you just saw, and I'm definitely not a nutritionist. But I am like many of you watching this. I do my own research and I read. And when I find things out, I like to compare. And that's why Genesis Pure is so near and dear to me. Because when we cleanse our body, balance our body, build our body back up with love, then I also know that many people can do what I've done in my life. I've cleansed the toxic relationships out of my life. I've balanced my finances and my family life, and I built people up around me. And by doing this with love, I know that not only can I change humanity, every single person watching can too. That right there is why I chose to do Genesis Pure. You know, we knew from the very beginning that we had to be a company that made a difference, and not 1, 2, or even 3 products can change the human body on the inside to give us the results that we want. In Genesis Pure, we have over 80 different products in our product line because we're smart enough to know that the human body is smarter than we are. We all need different things in our body. But let's just talk about our liquid cleanse. Our liquid cleanse detoxes the body on the cellular level. All 7 channels of elimination, your lungs, lymphatic system, kidneys, colon, bloodstream, spleen, and liver. Our Goyan formulation is a balancing blend of over 20 different superfruits and herbs that can help balance the human body. Our daily build has over 200 nutrients, micronutrients, and vitamins that your body needs, and it's all done in liquid and in vegan form so that your body can assimilate upwards of 90% of it. We also have our daily basics, which include our alkaline water, our liquid coral calcium, a greens product, a Mila, which is a high quality chia seed, our organic sulfur, and a probiotic. We have support products that include Cardio Clean, Cell Water, Fruit and Fiber, Green Coffee Bean, Immune 6, and Silver. We have 100% pure superfruits that have nothing else added. We have the acai, the goji, the mangosteen, and the noni, all containing 30,000 milligrams in 1 ounce. We have an amazing health trim line of products that can help you achieve what you want in your fitness goals. We have an incredible GPS sports line of products. What I love about the Genesis Pure Sports line is they are simply the best. We are attracting athletes from all across the globe that want to be a part of these all-natural sports performance products that give you everything you need for pre, during, and post-workouts. We have essential oils that are USDA certified 100% organic. We have an incredible Live Pure Foods line. We also have our new Savosa skincare line that is 100% natural. There's no dirty 30 ingredients, there's no animal testing, and no paraben. What I really admire most and what makes Genesis Pure different is the fact that our products were not born in a marketing department. They were born out of a clinic where people's lives were changed and altered for the better. So when you put a Genesis Pure product in your body, you know that there's not only facts, but there's also science behind what you're putting in your body. In fact, there's over 60,000 clinical hours of research and growing on the Genesis Pure line of products. By now, you're probably asking yourself, how can I get myself some of these Genesis Pure products? Well, unlike most companies out there, we're not going to sell you the products, and you're not going to have to turn around and go sell them to your friends. What I admire about the way Genesis Pure set up their compensation plan is simple for people just like you and I. We simply sample products to people, they like them, they get their membership for $39. With that $39, they directly buy from the company with their own independent business owner number. That discount of 25% allows them to pick any amount of products anytime they want. If you want to set up an auto ship where the company sends you products every 28 days, simply set up an auto ship of at least 1 product. By doing this, you get an additional 20% back towards the purchase of free products. It's simple. 25% discount for the $39 membership, 20% discount by being on an auto ship. That's a 45% discount on your personal use products. In most companies, you have to buy and sell a lot of their product to get that kind of a discount. You know, I encourage you right now, before you finish watching this video, to get back to the person that invited you and get your membership for Genesis Pure and begin getting your discount on products. We have an amazing compensation plan as well. In fact, there are 7 different ways we get paid in Genesis Pure. I encourage you to go to genesispure.com to get the details on that, or watch my video on the Genesis Pure compensation plan. You know, when people ask me, why did you start Genesis Pure? I want to be very real with you right now. I went to the University of Texas my junior year. I dropped out of college to sell vacuum cleaners. I went on to have a very, very successful career. In fact, I was a multi-millionaire by the age of 22. I built my first home, designed it from the ground up at the age of 24. Somewhere in my 20s, I became addicted to methamphetamines and other drugs, and I lost almost everything, including my life. Had it not been for my parents taking me into their home and giving me the cleansing, balancing, building, and love philosophy of who they are as people, I wouldn't be in front of you today. What I want you to know is it doesn't matter who you are, what you've been through, or what you're currently going through in your life. In Genesis Pure, we want to love you, we want to help you, we want to assist you to make all of your dreams come true. So I encourage you right now to think about your life and where you could be 5 years from now, 7 years from now, or 10 years from now. Because just 7 years ago, I was living at my parents' with absolutely nothing. When I came into Genesis Pure, I came in at a 1,500 point package. I sold some vacuum cleaner bags on eBay along with some boots, and that's how I began my career. And now, 7 years later, I've become a millionaire with this company. And I don't say that to brag or boast. I say that because you too can have exactly what I have in Genesis Pure. And with that, I encourage you to get back to the person that invited you. Get your membership today, find out all the details and get all of your questions answered. Because Genesis Pure isn't a statistic, just like you saw at the beginning of the video. We're all a statistic in society, but what we all need is love. And together, we can create a circle of good.